when you're editing that over all my coughs, you should put like some sound effects.
That's gonna be a lot, bro. No way, I can't do that, bro. Bro, there's gonna be so many sound effects, bro. Oh my god, like the Roblox.
Much. We can reshoot this tomorrow. I don't know. I cannot stop coughing after like.
It's cool, bro. I mean, I can always like mute the audio. Well, fuck, then I would have.
Oh fuck.
Dude, just it's like doing the Roblox that sound. Bro, that'd be funny, but it'd be a lot of fucking work, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Getting right into it.
What's up? How was your Super Bowl, Ballin?
Super Bowl was cool, man. I had some wings.
You just watch at your pad?
Yep, chilling at the house. Just had some wings and some water, bruh. I did not get slossed or anything like that.
Me either. I'm disappointed. That was a good boy.
Yeah. That ending was crazy, man.
It was disappointing. It was a really good game until then, and then that's like the worst way to end a fucking great game.
Yeah, there was a couple blown calls.
Yeah, that's
normal.
That's not a great call. You gotta play defense. Play defense.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say
the timing, the field, like you gotta play defense.
Yeah. I was gonna say like in the beginning of the game though, like I think it was like the first quarter they blew a call, and then the second quarter they blew a call, and then
it's been that way all season, bro.
Yeah. And then like the time they decide to make this call is insane. Like it was the
the Chiefs got it wrapped up in a bow for him.
Yeah, it was the make or break drive there, and they handed it to him. It's crazy. It really is. It's unfortunate, but you know, kudos to the Chiefs. They ended up winning. Did you have any bets or anything going on?
Nah, I mean I don't really give a fuck about the Super Bowl, honestly. I don't really like either team that much, so.
Yeah, for sure. My family did like.
It was a good game. I like that it was like offensive.
Yeah.
I like the high scoring.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
No doubt. Have you down here? I keep looking up. Oh yeah, my family had like a little pot kind of thing going on where everybody pitched in 25. Oh, wait, we did this before. Well, no. Remember we did this? Damn, were you there? We did this at Lupe Tortilla when everybody pitched in money and we drew teams. Yeah.
That was the last time the fucking Eagles won.
Really? Oh my god, dude! I was just talking.
Remember, it was Taylor's team.
Yep, I remember now. Dude, that's so crazy.
The Saints were kind of really good that year. That was when like the year when like the Saints like had that miracle just ran into each other, like the Vikings won. I was so pissed.
We were at
tough.
Where were we at? We were at Wolfie's, right? Yeah. That was the crazy night, bro. Hell yeah. And the Vikings won that crazy game.
Some crazy games.
Yeah, so my family did that this year. I mean, we do it every year, but this year my mom had the Eagles and my cousin had the Chiefs. So they were there at the Super Bowl or whatever. Not, I mean, there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, their teams were there. And they decided to split the pot. So whoever won, it didn't really matter. They split the pot. So they both got a chunk. Yeah. So that was cool. Yeah. I mean, but that was the only good thing that came out of this game. On another note, bro, what is up with Marvel and DC not putting their whole trailers in the commercials? Did you see any of the trailers or no? I mean,
no, I was cooking while like a lot of it.
You're just going back and forth and shit.
Yeah, I was just kind of listening to the background.
Gotcha. Okay, so the very first commercial, the very first commercial break after like kickoff, they showed the Guardians 3 trailer, but it's like a teaser trailer where like it shows like some good action, but it's only like 4 or 5 scenes, and then it says watch the full trailer online. And I was like, I got hyped for a second, and then I was like, watch the full trailer online? What are you talking about? And I was like, man, that's kind of lame, bro. So I sat back down, whatever, right? You know, because I was hyped, you know, for it. And then like later on in the game, there's no Ant-Man trailer. I mean, Ant-Man's about to come out like what, next week, but they had like a sponsored commercial with Heineken. So like what's his Scott Lang was like in his Ant-Man suit, and he was like talking about the Heineken whatever. So it was like a sponsored commercial or whatever. So there was no trailer for Ant-Man. And then like in the third quarter, DC drops a trailer for The Flash, and huge reveal, Michael Keaton in a Batman suit again, you know, like he was the old Batman in the old Batman movies or whatever. So like it was a huge reveal, and it was another short trailer, bro. They showed like 8 scenes and then it said watch the full trailer online. It was like, bro, like can they not afford full trailers anymore? These huge corporations, Marvel and DC, like Disney owns Marvel, like Disney couldn't afford this damn trailer. It was upsetting, you know, because
Disney just don't want to pay. Like they don't like Fox. Like they own everything else.
Yeah, I mean that's just the crazy thing, because it's like I feel like every Super Bowl, you know, my fucking Cowboys haven't been in the Super Bowl in years, so here I am, like, you know, ready to see these badass commercials, like these movie trailers, and they don't even freaking show the whole thing. I still haven't even watched the full trailers for both of those movies. I just been, because I meal prepped after the Super Bowl, so like I meal prepped and then I hopped on right now. So, but yeah, that was just something that kind of triggered me, because you know I like seeing those trailers or whatever. Because you know I'm a big Marvel fan or whatever.
Well, they're out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch them, but it's just upsetting to me, you know.
Yeah, I mean the Super Bowl commercials have gone way down for sure.
Yeah. I can't even tell you like what was like the best commercial. Like usually, like you can say that shit, like, you know, that HEB had a good commercial, but I don't know if it was like for our region only. You know, I don't know if y'all saw it or not. And you weren't really watching, so you wouldn't be able to tell me. But yeah, I think HB had like 2 commercials, so one of them was
a good halftime show.
Well, honestly, like Rihanna, I mean, like I think she's pretty, she's cool. You know, she's with ASAP Rocky, that's cool, you know. But I don't really listen to her music, so I mean, I know her music, like I've heard it before, and like some of them are catchy, and I could sing them, but I don't really listen to her music, so I was kind of just on my phone while the halftime was going on, honestly. What about you? Yeah?
Well, it was dope that she like didn't bring in like any gas. Usually they always bring like a grip of gas, but it was cool she just did her. Like,
did her own thing. Like, yeah. Yeah, I get you. That's cool. All right, so move our topic here. I want to talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Did you get to see any of the trailers at all that got released?
No, I don't have any Nintendo systems, so it's not even like on my radar.
Gotcha. Okay, to me, it was lackluster. They didn't show any Mario games. They didn't talk about any new Switch, like a new Switch or a new something to be added to the Switch. There was nothing Pokemon DLC related, and I mean that was pretty much it. The whole thing was basically like just random games. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have fan bases, but a lot of these games were just random games that nobody really talks about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they started off with Pikmin. Do you even know anything about Pikmin games?
No, but the name is familiar.
Okay, because like they have Olimar and Smash. I don't know if you remember Olimar. He's one of the That's kind of really the only thing I know about it. But I know these games have been, you know, popular for a long time. But seeing a new Pikmin game, I was not excited for it. And then moving on, just a whole bunch of indie games. Well, Xenoblade. I mean, I know there's a huge fan base for Xenoblade, so you know, I don't even know what this is. Samda, it's a rhythm game. I don't care for rhythm games.
Yeah, I feel like Nintendo just doesn't really target like the Western audience.
Exactly. See, look at this one. This one was called Fashion Dreamer. Like doing fashion, like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not what like exactly what you said. Dead Cells. I don't know if you ever heard of Dead Cells. Tron, a Tron game. Who the fuck wants to do anything related to Tron? I'm just skipping all over these, bro. There's no Bayonetta Origins. I'm sure that has an audience, but nothing. Splatoon has an audience as well. I think they were just talking about expansion packs and DLCs. That was kind of cool. You know, if you're a fan of Splatoon, but this was interesting. It's a Disney game, but it's like a just 2D scroller. Like, I mean, it's nothing I'd be into. Like, if I'd be in anything, it'd be something closer to Kingdom Hearts. But this was just like a 2D scroller platformer. Just nothing, bro. Like, none of this. Fire Emblem.
Those are just like mobile games to me.
Right? That's just another thing too. Like when I see these types of games, it's like I have a feeling like somebody could make that for a mobile game. Like for real. Look at this. Like this nah. Fire Emblem, that has a fan base too, but you know, like all this stuff, it's all just indie that is not targeted towards the Western audience. Look at this. Turn-based games. And this was a 45-minute showcase, and we're 20 minutes in, and they're talking about Kirby, which Kirby's a big IP. I feel like, you know, that's targeted towards the Western audience as well. I mean, obviously too, like Nintendo fans would probably be excited for some of these things, but that's pretty much it. And then they announced that Game Boy games were coming to the Switch, which that's pretty cool. You know, I like retro games. I do. So when you show me something like this, that's already and it gets thrown into like your internet, the Switch Online that you already pay for, I'm for it. But they only give you about a handful of games. So you can see here they got Tetris, Zelda, some Mario, like Mario 3 or Mario Land 2. It's not that big of like popular games. I feel like they would never release like a mainstream Pokemon game on something like this. They would probably want you to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Pokemon's like one of the biggest IPs that came out of like Game Boy games. So yeah, you know, these are some of the ones that are. Oops, let me do that. My bad. And then they also did Game Boy Advance games. So what they already have going on right now is like Super Nintendo games and Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo games that they're free if you have Switch Online. Then they also have N64 games, and the N64 games you need an additional bundle. So if you want to play those N64 games, which has GoldenEye, they just released GoldenEye like last month. You know, some other N64 games, I think they have Pokemon Snap on there. You have to buy the expansion, which is I think it's either $50 a year or $60 a year, and that expansion has the N64 games. So you'll be able to play the Super Nintendo games, and well, that's the thing. It does have like some other like features to it, but what I was gonna say. So these Game Boy Advance games, it's going in with the N64 expansion pack. You know what I'm saying? So now when you buy the N64 expansion pack, you get those N64 stuff things, and then you also get the Game Boy Advance games as well. So it's like they're kind of building like this 2-tier Switch Online kind of package. You know what I'm saying? Like the cheaper one is going to be your basic online stuff, and you'll have your basic like emulators, which is the Game Boy, the regular Game Boy, and then Super Nintendos. And then you see that they're showing it right here. And then the expansion, with the expansion, it's going to be the one on the bottom. See, this is everything that it has here. Like Sega Genesis, N64, Game Boy Advance, just a couple other features for some other games. And that's kind of what they're doing. It's really.
I think it's for like the older gamer.
Yeah. I mean, like me, you know, like I mean, I just got an N64, so like I'm I mean, I don't need the that for my Switch because I have it physically, but a lot of the multiplayer games are online as well, so you can play with your Switch friends online as well. So pretty decent. It's a pretty decent like feature they added. And then like one of the big reveals is this Metro Prime remastered is what they did. Did you know anybody that was in the Metroid Prime? Like this was a remastered game from the GameCube. It's a pretty old game, but it's remastered. It's all HD. It's first person. Like I don't know if you've ever seen this before. This old Metroid game.
No, I never knew that anyone that was into it.
Yeah, I didn't either. So I wasn't really excited. I mean, it looks cool, and it'd be cool to have a remastered of a retro game, but I'm not really a big Samus fan. So, but a lot of people were hyped for it. So, another game I've never heard of, 2 games I've never heard of, 3 games I never heard of. This looks like an Animal Crossing ripoff. Like all of these are just like it's like they threw something big out there and then they went back to what they were just doing. You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo just never like threw out games that like drew me to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was always more drawn to like PlayStation, Xbox, or
Yeah, no doubt. So what do you think? I know you're not, you don't have a Switch or anything like that, but what have you heard about like Zelda, like the Zelda game, like the newer one, Breath of the Wild? Like, everybody like says it's a really good game. Like a fan favorite for, I think it came out in
2017.
Yeah, 2017, I think. So, have you watched gameplay like from that game or?
Yeah, I watched the playthrough of it before.
Okay, yeah. So that if it'd be anything, that'd be kind of the game you would be interested in, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha. So yeah, they did announce the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if you saw the trailer or not.
Yeah, that's like the Breath of the Wild 2. That was like rumored forever, but it's like Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play any of the old Zelda games, so I mean, besides the one that I just got for the N64, but I'm not that far into it. I'm only about probably like an hour into it. It's kind of hard. Just the controls, in the N64, the controller is horrible. That.
It's hard going back, dude.
Yeah.
Like my friend has an N64 at his place.
Yeah.
Play like Mario Kart on it.
Yeah. It's rough.
So
yeah, and it's like you can only play it for a short amount of time. Like you can't just sit there and play it for like hours. Like I'm sure we've both already sat down, played Hogwarts for hours. Like you can't play these old games for hours. It's just because the mechanics, the graphics, like everything. It's not fitting, for a long sit down of a game, basically. But yeah, so they announced the Tears of the Kingdom, and it looks good. I'm kind of excited for it now that I'm about to get my OLED Switch. I'm probably gonna get Breath of the Wild and try to beat that before this comes out.
I would really honestly want to buy a Switch just to play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, the whole reason why I traded my Lite was to get my OLED so I can plug it up to the TV. So I can play Smash Bros. If I have friends over or whatever, or if I could take it to friends' houses, we could play Smash Bros. And then obviously like the Zelda games that I have yet to play. It's been however many years now. I have not played Breath of the Wild, so that's on the list. And then now Tears of the Kingdom is on the list as well. So I get that. Say it again. Oh, Tears of the. Oh, when does it release? Let's see. I think it's gonna tell you right here. Does it? I don't remember. There it is. May 12th. Yes, sir. Alrighty. So, like I said, it was a kind of a lackluster showcase, but Nintendo Direct does like 2 showcases a year of just random Nintendo games. So this one was the first one of the year, and they didn't really have much to showcase. It was just I think the biggest thing besides the Tears of the Kingdom, because that's why they put it at the end, the biggest thing was the Metroid Prime remaster. And then I would say obviously the biggest thing is Zelda. But to me, that's like it's only 2 games, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty lackluster in my opinion. That's just from my point of view. Type of games I play. Like I said, I'm sure there's Nintendo fans out there that probably had a blast watching all these reveals, but yeah, it was a no go for me.
Yeah, it's especially like the turn based, like the slow, like it's not for me.
Yeah. For sure. Alrighty. So you've been keeping up with basketball at all?
I usually after the All-Star break is when I start paying attention. But LeBron broke the record all time.
Hell yeah.
Unbelievable now.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy that he did this.
He's been in the league so goddamn long.
Yeah. That's the crazy part. It is crazy. All right, so here are the numbers here. Entering in the game, James had 38,352 points. That's crazy. Like just that number is crazy. Like, and they like that's a lot, bro. I can't even imagine this. Needing 36 to take over Abdul, he finished the night with 38 points on 13 of 20 shooting, to go along with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Abdul-Jabbar stood on for more than 38 years at 38,387 career points.
Yeah, he was the record for a long time.
That is crazy, man.
They fucking lost.
That is, yeah, that sucks. So that being said, how much longer do you think LeBron's gonna be in the game?
Well, there's like an interview saying like at least a few more years. I think he's gonna he wants to play 1 season with his son and then he'll retire.
And you think wherever he's at, they're gonna sign his son? Or is it just that he wants to play with him in the same league?
He's the manager.
Is that it?
And I think he can make it happen. Like he has good enough agent. He's well respected enough in the league where he kind of makes his own calls.
Yeah. All right. So do you think he's the greatest of all?
Make that moment happen. I think he can make that moment happen if they're good enough. I mean, obviously they're good enough, but
Yeah. Do you think LeBron's the greatest of all time?
I do.
Yeah. Is it now that he just broke the record, or is it like you felt that way kind of for this past few years?
I always kind of felt that way. Like he's like kind of like more my generation. Don't get me wrong. I love Jordan.
Yeah.
I kind of go back and forth, but I think overall I like LeBron.
Yeah.
He's all around like better. Like don't get me wrong. Jordan was fucking nasty, like just a winner and like ruthless.
Yeah.
But LeBron's just fucking good at like all facets of the game.
Yep. So would it only be between Jordan and LeBron, or would you throw somebody else in there? Just in the mix.
You can throw Kobe in there too for sure.
Kobe.
I just it's funny, like it's as much as like I love and like have respect for Kobe. I grew up like hating Kobe. I was so tired of Lakers fans and shit. They were so annoying.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. But I mean, you got to give credit where it's due.
If there's anyone like as close to Michael Jordan, like it's Kobe. Like they look somewhat identical sometimes.
And like in all aspects, yeah, like work ethics as well, and determination, competition.
Well, it sounds like Michael Jordan was a little bit more of an asshole.
I feel like Jordan's always been an asshole. Like since he's jumped into the league, and even like since he's retired, like
to be that good, you have to have an ego, man.
Yeah,
you have to have like that. You have to think you're better than everyone, and then like you have to actually do it.
Yeah, and then like there's obviously all these people that believe that he is the greatest of all time, so he has that on his shoulders. I can see where that ego comes in, but I feel like I feel like if you view Kobe like when he played with the Lakers, and he was with Shaq and shit, like he was an asshole, because he
No,
didn't. What?
the most impressive stat about LeBron is how long he's been in the league. No
Hmm.
scandals. Like, no major, like,
Yeah.
Kobe has his thing. Jordan has
Hmm.
his thing with like the gambling and the fucking leaving for
Yeah,
baseball and
that's
shit.
true. That's true. And you might have just jinxed him.
What was before that?
Oh my god. But I was gonna say, yeah, you can see that as Kobe being like an asshole, like when he was like playing. But I do feel like once he retired, like he was like a real genuine
Well,
like
that's what he was talking about. Like he had to create like that like alternate personality to
yeah,
combine
yeah,
all that.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, one thing I didn't know about him is that he knew Spanish. That was fucking cool. Yeah, I seen like an interview of him just straight answering in Spanish, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I didn't even know that, bro. That shit was crazy. That was cool as hell,
Yeah, you
man.
grew up on Italy, so like you have to be like multilingual there for sure.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, so do you think we'll see the day when LeBron plays in the same league as his son? You think? What as a percentage? What
The
is the
same league, I think so. Yeah,
what's the percentage you think? Like 100% it's gonna happen, or like maybe like an 80? What do you think?
I'll say 80 because there's always a chance that he gets injured. He's old, and injuries happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always just thought he was just gonna fucking retire before it even happened, honestly. But I mean, he's already stated multiple times that he wants to play with him, so
No, he's still balling. He put up 38.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like for sure, I would say it is like a good about like 80 to 85% chance that it's gonna happen. Be really crazy to see, man. It really would.
It'd be a cool moment.
Hell yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch basketball that much, but I do like follow a lot of the headlines, and I follow a lot of
There's a lot
the
of
the
games.
big the big. Yeah, there is. Yeah, yeah. I do
So
follow.
for me, it's like after the All Star break. That's when shit starts getting like for real.
Everybody starts turning up
Playoff
and shit.
implications. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
people start playing defense.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing about the NBA. Like they kind of are putting defense more and more as the game progresses.
Mhm.
Like back when like Jordan was playing, you could like hand check and shit. And then for a while, like in the early 2000s, you could like at least arm bar him a little bit. And now like you just can't touch him. You just kind of fucking try and mirror him whichever way they go.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Still staying on the topic of basketball. Let's get into the next topic here. New Mexico State won't resume season. 3 players allegedly hazed teammate. Says New Mexico State has canceled the remainder of its men's basketball season after reviewing a police report that cited 3 players for false imprisonment, harassment, and counts of criminal sexual contact against a teammate. This action, it's not, but it's like you thinking about it, it's like these kids, they're kids, you know what I'm saying? Like they're
Yeah.
20, they're 19, 20. It says this action is clearly needed, especially after receiving additional facts and reviewing investigation reports related to the hazing allegations involving student athletes on the team. He said as a part of his statement,
Is it a
hazing.
broomstick or something? I swear, yeah, if it's a broomstick, it's like a. I remember in high school, it was like a fucking folklore of like some random high school, like, yeah, they got in trouble for sticking a broomstick up some dude's ass.
Oh my
It was always
god,
like a
bro.
rumor.
Hazing has no place on our campus, and those found responsible will be held accountable for their action. They don't even know. Like, it doesn't sound like they've arrested anybody, but if they did arrest somebody, they're not gonna put their name out there, are they?
Did they
Because
describe the event?
uh as the victim told police he had no choice but to let this happen because it's a 3-on-1 type of situation. The victim said other incidents had been occurring since last July or August, that inappropriate physical and sexual touching by his teammates had been occurring in the locker room and on road trips. Bro, what is going on in New Mexico, bro? Oh my god, dude.
I'm so curious. I wonder if this guy's like just being like a bitch, like they were like sack tap or some shit.
I don't know, bro.
He's like, no, like you can't touch it there.
And they kept doing
That's
it.
kind of like just like a sports thing. Like you're just like, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah. This is
um,
crazy, bro.
or if they're like, I don't know if they're like making them like do like sexual acts or some shit. Like that's wild.
Yeah,
The way
that's
they did it. And they said it's like over months, like several months.
yeah. It's kind of weird, and he's barely talking about it. Damn.
That's weird.
Uh, yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
I went to the other college.
you went to the better one. Damn, that's crazy though. Like they're just not
The
gonna.
basketball program is usually pretty good too. Like, I mean,
I
usually the football programs are not great.
think they had.
But, like, I think this year, like, my old college
Uh-huh.
is pretty like they were ranked for a while. I think. I don't
Oh,
know if it was
really?
still. Yeah.
So which college did you go to?
UNM, University of New Mexico.
Okay,
That is
University of New
New Mexico
Mexico.
State. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
MSU.
Yeah, gotcha. So you ain't got nothing to do with them, bro. Damn, bro. That's wild. And they ended their season, bro. Like imagine the team, like the other players on the team that have
Those that
nothing to
had
do with
nothing.
this.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Who did what? Like we
I wonder
can't.
how that works for like. I mean, that's just a year of eligibility, just fucking
That's what I'm
gone.
saying. You just like everybody red shirts or something. Like what the fuck?
No,
What
I
the
think
fuck
like
is
I
this?
don't know how that works. I think they just fucking you're done. Like you lose a year of eligibility just by association.
That's crazy, bro. That's
You could probably
insane.
contest it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can like try and take a
Hell
chance.
yeah, I would try to redshirt that shit, bro. And you got me fucked up with some other motherfuckers being horny motherfuckers messing
Yeah,
my.
sounds like a medical red shirt or something.
Yeah, I guess shit. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's a crazy story, and I mean, I'm sure more's gonna come out. People get charged and stuff, but yeah, that just broke today. So yeah, crazy, man. What going on in New Mexico, bro?
A lot, a lot.
Right. So I know it's kind of been a busy week. You were like driving around LA and shit. Have you been watching any anime or
I've not.
no?
I've been on Hogwarts dog. When I do have like time at home, just
Mm-hmm.
on Hogwarts, I'll go to bed.
Shit. All right. Well, I have one topic in anime, which I had no idea this was coming out. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba to the Swordsmith Village. Tickets now on sale. Destroyer of Demons. Is that? I don't know if
To
this
be
is.
honest, I haven't even watched season 2 of Demon Slayer yet because I've been trying to like just watch One Piece.
Gotcha. So it's like anytime that you get to watch anime, you're just sticking it to One Piece.
Yeah, it's just so much.
Gotcha.
I have to watch Demon Slayer though. It's gonna be a new movie because I would want to see the movie in theaters.
Yes, bro, you should because the last arc with this dude right here, Tenjin. Oh my god, bro. The animation on those fight scenes were beautiful, bro. Chef's kiss, bro. Like well, so it's probably gonna win like the best like animation of the year or whatever the like Crunchyroll has awards every year. I think in a couple weeks they're gonna do the awards. That'd be something cool that we could cover as well. But yeah, bro, that arc it's fucking awesome, bro. Like that last fight scene is amazing. So anyways, to the Swordsmith Village is the name of this movie. So that's exciting to see because like I said, the animation, that last arc is beautiful. They're gonna put it towards a movie. No, I'm all for it. The only thing I didn't like about the last movie, the Mugen Train movie, is see the movie, like you see the movie in the theaters, whatever, and then you wait until they come back to the anime, like to start redoing the anime, like coming out weekly. And what they did is they just split up the movie into about like 6 episodes. like the first like 6 episodes. Yeah, the first like 6 episodes
They just did it on Netflix. Like I know they have it like in other places. They finally added like season 2 of Netflix.
yeah,
It's just the movie like for 7 episodes. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. That's the one thing I do not like. That animes do that shit, bro. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I don't know what it's about.
The shit was wild.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Something so beautiful and fucking awesome, bro. Hell yeah. Yep, so I'm excited for that. Get back into a lot of the mainstream animes that everybody creams over, like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen should be coming out pretty soon too. So excited for those to come back. Yeah. Alrighty, so we've been addicted to a video game this week. That's what's been going on with us.
Focus.
Yeah.
Soul sucking time
Yeah, I've only been playing for 3 days, bro, and that's all I'm fucking thinking about is just what I can do to keep going, bro.
I saw I got a nice little clip though.
Yeah, bro, I flipped out. Okay, so last night, so I've been streaming my gameplays, right? It's just something to kind of keep track of my gameplay a little bit, and I'm uploading them to YouTube. You know, it's long content, and I'm just.
Well, I guess you stick with the single player game.
Yeah. Then that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like I'll stream it. I'm playing the single player game, which I don't ever fucking do. So, and then I'm uploading it. I'm kind of giving myself tasks to like keep going through this game, which I'm really liking it. Anyways, last night I was supposed to go out. Well, actually, I was supposed to go out both these nights, Friday and Saturday. Friday, I was, but Friday, I was super tired from work. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on. I had a haircut scheduled that night, and then like by the time my haircut was scheduled, like the doors were already opening in the concert. It was like an early concert or like an early like rave. I was like, oh shit, bro, I'm gonna have to pay $60 to go into this rave, and I'm only gonna catch the headliner. Like by the time I got there, it was only gonna be the headliner. That's it. Which yeah, you're paying to see the headliner, but like when I go to raves, I see at least like 3 people at a time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, bro, I'm not about to waste my money. If y'all go out to a bar after him, because the show was gonna end at 12, so there was still time to like do shit. I was like, I told my homie, if you're gonna go out after, hit me up. I'll meet y'all. So I started playing Hogwarts. I streamed it. Super fun. That first like character customization, the first opening scene with the when you're going to the school and then the dragon attacks, blah blah blah, like that. The opening scene was cool. I liked it. And then Saturday, those same guys, they're like, we're gonna go out again. We're gonna go to Midtown. And I was like, okay. So like it's getting closer to like 10 o'clock, and I text one of the girls that is going out with us, and I say, are we still going? ? And then I realized my homie was streaming Hogwarts. So I was like, I don't think we're going. So I hopped into his Twitch, and I was watching him. And then the girl messaged me back, and she's like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of sick, so we're not gonna go. And I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna fucking play Hogwarts. So fucking hopped on Hogwarts. I had already played like a couple hours that morning. So like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get back on Hogwarts and try to get as far as I can. And I was like, I was gonna drink tonight, but I'm not because I'm here at home. So fuck it. And I started drinking while I was playing Hogwarts. So by the end of that stream, where that clip is, I was kind of already feeling it, bro. So all those spiders coming at me at once, it was a little intense for me to kind of keep focused with what was going on. And one, I didn't realize until like today when I was rewatching my clips back, I didn't realize that the spiders go underground and then they get you, like they jump up at you from the underground, and that's what caused me to my knockback or whatever. But I didn't realize that the ground like starts like getting like little dirt specks and it like jumping around, and that's how you know that the spider's about to come up. But I wasn't like thinking that last night because I was like lit. and all I was worrying about was like the little yellow ring or the red ring to dodge and to Protego or whatever. So that's why I didn't know what the fuck to do, and I kept getting freaked out because I didn't know why I kept getting hit. But then I looked back at the video like today, and I was just like, yeah, I'm an idiot, bro.
It was an unlucky fall too. You felt like right in that gap.
Yes, bro. And it was like I said in the clip, like I understand that they give you a knockback, but how the fuck this motherfucker gives me a knockback and I fucking fall off the whole cliff, bro? That shit was crazy, bro. Yo! What the fuck? Bro, this dude just knocked me. The knockback was crazy on that. What the fuck? Nah, bro, this ain't it, bro. Nah, this ain't it. What? Nah, that was crazy. All right, bro. Nah. I gotta read. Nah, bro. I can't do this shit right now. Yeah, there was another time, like the first time I died. I was fighting spiders again, but I was like in a forest or something, and I was like fighting the spiders or whatever, and somebody followed me like on Twitch. So like I looked up at the follower and I was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate the follow, bro. And I looked down, bro, and I'm getting like that last hit, bro, and I died. Like I got distracted, bro. I'm blaming it on the follow, bro. I appreciate who followed me, but you killed me, bro. And that was my first death in the game, bro. I was so sad. I mean, I was lit, but I was like sad at the same time, bro. But yeah, that's what happened, bro. I was lit last night, and I feel like if I wasn't lit, I probably wouldn't have died those 3 times that I died. So what? Yeah. So what's your experience, man? What level are you right now?
26.
26. So you're pretty deep into the game. Do you remember the percentage that you have complete or no?
I think I'm at like 35 for like the quests. I think I have the most of is like those field study guides.
You said you got most of them?
Around like the school, I would just do like Revelio the whole time.
Yeah, I was doing that too.
Puzzles.
Hell yeah.
I just do all the puzzles, and like before I knew it, I was like way over leveled. Like the quest I'm supposed to do, it's like recommended level 15, and I'm like 26.
Oh shit.
It happened so quick, like early on, like the first like recommended, like I was level 17 when like they unlocked the talents, and they're like they usually unlocks at 5.
Damn. Okay.
So I had, like 12 points to spend right when it unlocked.
I would say that kind of happened to me too, because I just got talents this morning, and
yeah, kind of go kind of front of the quest.
Yeah, I think I was level 11, maybe level 12. I don't remember, but it unlocked it, and I was just like, oh my god, like there's all these. I think I had 8 to spend. I was like, I have all these things to fucking spend. It's so cool, you know, like getting all these extra like fucking powers and shit. But yeah, it's a super fun game. I did.
Perks do help too, like
the what?
Those perks do help.
Oh hell yeah, bro. I was doing the dark arts one where like you can like chain them together. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you hit somebody and they get cursed or whatever, like yeah, whoever else, if you start hitting other people that are also cursed, they all get the same damage, like done to the same amount. Like that was pretty cool. So I was like, yes, I need that shit, bro. But I was gonna say one thing I ran into was the gear, the opening chest and not having room for the gear. Did that happen to you?
Oh yeah. It was happening a few times. I'll kind of like dismantle my green stuff because it's like the cheapest. Because like actually, I just equip whatever's like the best because you can change appearance and everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I'll dismantle like the green, just everything else, because like everything else is like more expensive. Like the green's like the worst one.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that until today.
The fast travel's pretty quick. Fucking A. I think I'm getting sick, dog.
Yikes, brother. How does it run on the PS5? Is there any like glitches, or if you ran into anything that was kind of weird?
No, no major glitch or anything. The only thing I've noticed is like occasionally, like when I go like from inside of Hogwarts, like outside at the
Mm-hmm.
doors, like there'll be like a little like loading ring.
Yep. Yep.
But other than that, like nothing, no major issues. Runs really well actually, and like there's a lot going on. Like I was impressed with like all like the paintings are all moving it all the time. Like there's music and shit going. Like the instruments are playing.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed with like everything they were doing and how it ran.
Yep. Same here. There were parts in the game where my frames were chugging a little bit, but it might have been just because I was streaming. And then like kind of in the in like the forest areas where I was like running to basically spots that I haven't like revealed on the map, like the shaders weren't like rendering in, or like, you know, they were really slow to render in. I think those were kind of the really only issues I've had with performance wise. I do have everything on ultra, like my settings for my PC. I have everything set to ultra, so everything should look like the best or whatever.
Yeah. See, I went like on console. They give you like a choice of like, do you want to prioritize like graphics or like performance, which is like
Mm-hmm.
frames, or, like graphics. I always do performance because like I'd rather have the frames. Frames are like more important to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's where I really noticed the difference. Like when I did that on Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
Mm-hmm.
like graphics first, like it looked good, but like it was still running at 30 frames.
Uh-huh.
But then when I jumped it to like the 60, like it was like an obvious noticeable
Difference.
difference.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. So what house did you end up going with?
For
Hogwarts?
uh, um, I took the quiz on like the official like little app beforehand. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, I
So
remember. Yeah, I
I was kind of
remember.
hoping I would get Gryffindor honestly, because like that's like the one for the movies and shit. And, like,
Mm-hmm.
I like to
Yeah.
play the good guy a lot of times, like especially the single player one. Like I don't know, I just feel bad being mean to like the NPCs. I saw you went with Slytherin though, you psychopath.
It wasn't that, bro. That wasn't the reason, bro. Bro, I needed green drip, bro.
You said you were like you were like building into the dark arts tree.
Bro, I listen to me, bro. I needed some green drip, bro. Like I needed my drip to be green. My favorite color is green, so I needed my drip to be green, right? That's why I chose Slytherin. And you're talking about the dark arts, bro. Do you not have an option for that in the traits or what?
I do, but I don't build into it as much. I have a few points in there, but nothing crazy.
I mean, when it told me that it could change that chain it, I was like, yes, this is what I need, because I'm not about to get ganged up by no spiders anymore, bro.
Did you see the top one?
No, I haven't looked up in the because they were all grayed
Very
out.
top one. It's when you take someone out who's cursed, it like restores your health.
Oh shit, that's tight, bro.
And then the other one on the top is like if you know how you can train it and get multiple people cursed.
Mm-hmm.
When you use Avada Kedavra on someone who is cursed, it kills everyone who is cursed. Like has the X on them.
Damn, that sounds crazy, bro.
And Avada Kedavra is like an actual like one hit kill, like on anything. Controls, like I guess like one hit kill.
Damn. Okay, that's cool. Um, the the one that did like healing, I did that one too. Like you get like extra healing from the potions. That's
Oh
one.
yeah, I did one level of that because there's like two. I did one of that, and it's like enough. Like one, like almost feels like a full health bar for me still.
Yeah. That was something I was like, when I was getting hit, like when I was getting fucked up by the spiders, I was like, I was like, I was like drinking like all those damn potions. I was like, bro, this shit is whack. And then like at the end of my playthrough last night, like I saw I had 0 fucking potions left. So I was just like trying my best to just run away, bro, because I didn't want to get hit anymore. Those fucking spiders were
Have
fucking
you
me up.
made any potions yet? Have you like messed around with that or anything?
Not really. I think this morning I just barely got my my little like room, my little, the one you can like customize and shit.
Oh, the room of requirement.
Yes, that one. So that's kind of where I'm at, like in the story right now. Like that's
Okay,
exactly where I'm at, because I think I stopped playing after that.
it's pretty cool. There's gonna be something later when you go to like your beast class that you're gonna really like knowing you.
Okay. Yeah, I did like my first like broom flying class or whatever.
So you
Um,
finally got the room, yeah.
well, I mean I didn't get one, but like I was getting the class or whatever, and my game was performing pretty well, like flying around. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were flying around the
Yeah.
school, I was surprised. I was surprised how good it was looking. Like nothing was like chunking in or anything like that. It was all rendered. Yeah, it was pretty nice.
You can like land in the courtyards of the school too. Like I like how there's really not a lot of loading screen. Like, there's a few dungeons and stuff where you have to like hold square to internship, but for the most
Hmm.
part, like it's all one big seamless world, like Hogsmeade, Hogwarts. Like
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool, man. I'm really really enjoying it. So, I mean, I don't know how long.
I'm excited for future single player games like on the PS5 and shit now too, with how well this is running.
Hell yeah.
Like that Star Wars one, they've been hinting at forever that Ubisoft's doing like an open world Star Wars game.
Hmm.
I mean, Star Wars.
I don't think I heard of that one, but I
Yeah,
don't.
there's not like a name or anything yet. It's just like hinted, like rumored, for like
Mm,
it's Ubisoft's supposed to like be putting together an open world
gotcha,
Star
gotcha,
Wars.
gotcha. Yeah, and I'm not too fond of Star Wars, so I kind of just know the popular characters and I don't really remember the stories. I feel like I watched all the movies though. The
You have seen all the movies?
I don't really like the old movies. I like the old
But you have seen
movies.
all of them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like the old movies were like the most boring.
I mean, they're related. I saw when you were younger. Like it was a lot more like magical.
Yeah, and I didn't. I saw them a few years ago, so that's probably why. But
Yeah,
I really liked the Solo movie. I don't know if you did.
yeah, that one's good. That one's dope.
Yeah, that was probably
Rogue
my.
One's really good too.
I liked Rogue One. I didn't like the ending, but
You like which one?
I I said I really liked Rogue One too, but I didn't like the ending.
Well,
the
that like builds into like the old movies.
Oh yeah, yeah, like it ties in or whatever. But I'm just saying like I was watching it and I was like, this is cool. Like these characters are cool, blah blah blah. And then at the end they all fucking die. I was like, what the fuck, bro? You know, like I was excited for him. Like this,
Vampires, man. That's what they're trying to
yeah,
build up.
yeah. I was excited for those characters, and then they just fucking died.
I wish they'd build like a movie on like Vader, just like showing out like how badass like fucking scary Vader used to be, bro. Like especially like some like the novels and shit, bro. Vader would just fucking take out like armies of people, just like fucking, it was
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And see, that's why that's the one of the main reasons why I don't like the old movies, bro. Because I feel like he was soft, bro.
Yeah, they don't really build him up enough. Like he kind of
Yeah,
really
but
like, he just walks around like real menacingly.
yeah, yeah. But was it Solo where he reappeared? Was it Solo? Or was it another one where he
It's
reappeared?
been a while since I watched them, honestly.
Okay, well, there's
I'm
another
glad to
one.
catch up on them, actually, because the new Star Wars Jedi games coming out.
Mm. Wait, maybe it was. Fuck, bro. I don't remember which one it was, but he reappeared because I guess it was like an older. It was. I mean, it's a newer movie, but it like took place in the past or whatever. And he like, bro, he came up onto the ship. Like he had a badass reveal. Like they slid the door open. He's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" Like basically, right? And then he just fucking starts like choking out everybody, bro. He's walking down this hallway and he's like slamming everybody, choking everybody, and he's like trying to get to the end of the hallway because there's somebody at the end of the hallway that has this thing. I don't remember what it is. It's like a chip or something that they're holding, and he's like fucking killing everybody in the path, bro. Like choking them, slamming them, blah blah blah. He finally gets down to the hallway and that person like slips out the door and fucking gone. He didn't catch him. But
Did you?
I was gonna say that's the only time he's ever fucking looked cool to me, and it was like one of the newer movies. It wasn't even the old ones.
In the Obi-Wan show that came out recently on Disney Plus,
Mm.
there has like a really cool scene of him where like Obi-Wan's trying to get away or whatever, and like whatever got like two into it, like a ship goes away, and like he just force holds it and like pulls it back to the ground.
Oh shit.
Like that was like badass. Yeah, that made him look like fucking dope. Like he's all shot. He just fucking like his ship was trying to take off, like go into like the orbit.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
just like, with his force, just fucking yanks it back down.
That sounds badass.
I was like, oh shit.
I didn't see any of the movie the shows, bro. Like I saw the first episode. I was gonna say I saw the first episode of The Mandalorian, and that was it. It's the only thing I've seen.
Mandalorian's dope. Obi-Wan was dope. I like that one a lot. But like Obi-Wan is like you have to like kind of look for.
Isn't there another one that's like been out recently?
It was like the Clone War, like the animated one. Like,
oh, I remember those. Yeah, that was like on like Cartoon Network or something, right?
Those are real good. Those are really good, actually.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Somebody said that they're pretty good.
And those kind of build up like how good Anakin really was, like how strong he like his potential was, and like how like he just turned.
Gotcha. Damn.
Because Anakin like was always like he was him, like he was always supposed to be like that guy, like that was like the chosen one.
Yeah. Damn.
He just fucking switched up last second.
Yeah.
Fucking lost and shit.
0 to 100, bro. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Pussy makes you do crazy shit.
I guess so.
That kind of is the moral of the story.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Yeah, definitely. That's crazy.
I've never looked at it that way till now, but yeah.
All right, let's go. So I'm going back to Hogwarts, bro. What, as of right now, 30% into the game, what would you rate it? I wouldn't. I mean, it's.
I love it, honestly, it's like everything I wanted out of like a Harry Potter game. So it's like I remember as like a little kid.
Yeah.
When they first made like the Harry Potter games, I was like, I wish I could like create my own like wizard and like just go around like have like my own like adventure. Like this is it. Like,
yeah.
It's like it's fan service like the best way.
Okay, so if you would have to rate it, I don't care what you would want to do, a 1 through 10 or 1 through 5, whichever one, doesn't matter.
I'd go like a 9. I wish like the story could be a little better, a little tighter. But like overall, like I like it a lot. Like I feel like there could be like more loot, like better like clothes and stuff. But like, other than that, like I love it. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, what's up with the loot, bro? Fucking top hats and dragon glasses. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they could have done a better job with like how everything like looks.
Yeah, they could have just got like one person.
The thing I spend a lot of time doing is like just how my guy looks.
Yeah.
You remember playing Destiny with me? I was always spending time doing.
Yep. And yeah, I said that in one of my playthroughs, bro. I was thinking that whole thing when your gear slots full or whatever, you can't, like, you open a chest and there's like you can't get those gears like that. I mean, that gear that's in there, it's gone. You can't fucking come back to it. Like it's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. But I was thinking, bro, Destiny would never.
Like it just doesn't open it.
It does open it.
Mine doesn't open it. Like I would just destroy something and then go back to it and open it and get the gear.
I don't know, bro. Because mine, I swear, like the little lids, you know how they like slides like a little bit like that.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, I felt like. I don't know.
Those don't give you anything in your inventory. The ones with eyes, they give you 500 like money.
Wait, what do you mean?
They don't give you like anything that would go into your gear.
Oh no. The ones with the eyes, I haven't even opened those yet. I don't know how to open those. How do you open those?
Oh, do your little sneak spell. Like sneak up on them.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, there you go.
You know what's funny? My other friend, like, we were like in chat, and like he was like, "How the fuck do you open these?" Like that was like the first thing I saw. I was like, "Oh, I'd probably need a sneak spell to open these."
No, I just thought that I needed like a better like a spell or something to like break it open. I didn't even think about that. But I was talking about the other chests, those other chests that don't have like the eyes or whatever. The ones that it's always gear. That's what I was just saying. And you know, I was just thinking like, dude, Destiny would never do anything like this, bro. Because you know, remember when your shit's full, it sends your gear to the fucking lobby or whatever, like the. You know what I'm talking about? And that guy.
Like it's like competitive, like it's like levels to it. Single player, like there's always like an management. There's like an aspect of it.
Yeah, it pissed me off, bro. So like literally since then, or since last night, I mean all day today, every time I got a gear, like from a chest, I would look at it, and if I needed it, I would switch it. If I didn't, I would go straight to the fucking store and fucking sell that shit, bro. Like I don't have
Yeah,
nothing. I don't have nothing anymore, huh?
the fast travel is really quick, especially like on the PS5. Like
Mm,
it's very like you're there,
hell yeah,
like a couple
yeah,
seconds, and it's nice. So you can
yeah,
go to the store real quick, go right back to like the room or climb wherever you're at.
hell yeah. I've been using that shit, bro. I use that shit a lot.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be game of the year,
Really,
depending on what else. There's a
Stargate.
lot of big games here, but it's a strong contender, and it's only I know it's only February.
Wait, Stargate, right? Wait, what is it? Is that what it's called? Stargate? Wait, what is it?
Starfield.
Starfield? My bad.
What's gonna hurt that one is that it's a fucking exclusive. I feel like.
Wait, is it gonna be exclusive?
Yeah,
Oh, it
it's
is gonna be exclusive. It's Bethesda, huh?
PC, yeah, and Xbox.
Yikes! What are you gonna do?
Probably Xbox.
Or you just fucking get a PC.
I don't got that kind of money right now.
Oh my god, man.
I've been wanting an Xbox too, just because like I have so many friends that like most of my friends are like console gamers. If I were to get a PC, like you would be like the only person they would know like I'd play with.
Bro, but PlayStation and Xbox are getting like Discord, like, you know, apps and shit, you know? You can still talk to them.
Yeah, I'm excited for that because like then, like I remember Sony bought like a part of Discord.
Yep, and then they're like, fuck that. Let's give Xbox the Discord app as well. And they did. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This shit was weird. Yeah.
Can I get it now on the PS5 or is it still like in
I
development?
no, I think it's still in development because I think with the PlayStation, the way the Discord app is gonna work, it's like you're gonna fully integrate Discord into the PS5. Like you're gonna be able to
Yeah,
like stream your game and stuff like that, like all that shit. So
that'll be dope.
hell yeah, definitely, bro.
Like the consoles, dog.
I mean, like it's on our phones, bro. Like it's fine. Like Discord is so good on our phones. Like it's almost exactly the same as the PC. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why they haven't done this shit already for the fucking consoles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like licensing and like coding and stuff.
yeah, just shit. I don't know anything about coding, but it probably has something to do with that shit. Like when you're updating a game, like you would
Because
think,
Sony gets really like picky about like adding scripts, like coding and shit. Because like they don't like that's why like it's hard to mod on like Sony.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like when like a game needs an update and it's just like something so small or something, and it's just like, why haven't you updated this shit? And it's like, yeah, I'm sure the coding's hard as fuck to do some crazy shit. You know, it's not easy as
Yeah.
just deleting like this little pixel or something. You know.
So
All right, man. So what are you gonna do tonight, man? Are you gonna hit the hay, or are you gonna
that's
play
a
some
hop back on
Hogwarts?
Hogwarts.
Hop back on
Yeah,
Hogwarts.
for sure. I got some leftover food from the Super Bowl. I'll probably end up eating too.
Gotcha,
Some
gotcha.
chicken. Picked up a bunch of meat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Do
That's
some
cool.
fucking cough drops. Something.
Yeah, you got tea, bro? You gotta drink some tea?
I think I do actually have a bunch of tea now. So
Yeah,
some
bro.
tea.
That's all I fucking drink, bro. Water and tea. That's all I drink. I mean, unless I'm drinking, then it's fucking vodka or Crown. But like I said, I just drink water and tea now, bro. Like it's all I
I
fucking
actually have
drink.
some brown liquors, I think.
Yeah, I
I
mean it.
still drink it all the time, but I don't I would say that.
Yeah, the only reason I drank Crown last night was because that's all I had. Like here, I have Crown and I have like Tennessee whiskey. I don't have any vodka.
I have so many bottles in my house, but like I don't like I'm not the type like I'll drink by like I'm definitely just a social drinker.
Mm.
Like if I'm just by myself, like I'm a smoker all day, every day. Like I'm just gonna
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with a dad with a bowl. Fucking
And
chill.
and see, the reason why I drank last night was because I was supposed to drink last night with the homies at the bars, but then I was like streaming and I was like, fuck it, I'll drink. You know, I wanted to see how that was
Yeah.
gonna go.
I wonder streaming like if I feel like people are with me, I can definitely drink. I'll drink like with my brother and like his friends and stuff. I've drinking like in like the group and like parties and like the PlayStation, like playing games. Like we'll take like in between games, we'll take shots
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, that'll be your welcome to Discord, bro, because if you join like a Discord server where they're just always hanging out in voice chat, the voice channels or whatever, that's exactly what they do, bro. They just be fucking drinking, bro. You gotta turn your webcam on, you gotta take your shot, and you gotta keep playing your games, bro. Like I'm gonna say modern day parties, but it's like COVID parties, you know, like when COVID had.
Like the remnants of that, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just like FaceTime each other.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do like that. We'll do like the group Instagram usually.
Oh yeah.
Pretty smooth.
Okay. I mean, Discord's smooth as fuck. You can have like 20 people in there, all their webcams on, bro, and it's like crazy.
For phones, Instagram is pretty smooth.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, it's just crazy. Like, fucking Discord's crazy, bro.
It does look like a interesting community.
It is, because like if you find like servers, like some of those servers are like AIDS, like cancer, like some bad people on there. But if you find the good ones, you know, like the communities of just like the gamers, or like, you know, like let's say Hogwarts like Discord, you know, like people share their tips and tricks or secrets and shit like that. Like, you know, there's some good servers. There's some really good servers that you can find.
What's the spell combo you've been using? Like, what's your favorite spell combo?
Bro, I'm still like I'm still getting used to the keyboard, bro, so it's hard as fuck for me to do any combos. So what I rely on is using Protego to like
use a controller, bro. Like, get back to like you're a gamer, like you're a controller gamer. Like, it's okay. That's what you grew up on. Like, it's okay, dude. Especially for single player games. Like, what?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I need to learn how to use the fucking keyboard, bro, because like,
not for this game though.
bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
you need to learn it for like a shooter. I can see. I don't understand.
I mean, I know how to use it for a shooter, like it's fine, but now that I have to use like the number keys, like 1 2 3 4, because those are the spells 1 2 3 4, and then the scroll wheel is to like change the tiers or the sets of the spells, like your first group of 4 and then your second group of 4, third, whatever. So like I have like my first 4 is like the attacking ones, and then the next set where I got to do the scroll wheel down is like all the like random shit like Lumos and like Reparo and shit. But just having 1 2 3 4, I know it sounds so simple, but me like just looking at the game and I'm like WASD on my left hand, and then I gotta look down to see where 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta use 4, I look down and I go to 4, but at that same time, you know, something can be happening in the game that I miss, or vice versa. If I'm staring at the game and I think 4 is here, let me push it while I'm not looking, I'll hit fucking R, I'll hit fucking 3, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll miss that shit. So I feel like playing this game in particular that I'm currently addicted to, I'm gonna learn these button combinations. I'm gonna be fine by the end of it. I'll be fine.
It's so easy on the controller.
Obviously, it's easy on the controller. Man, I know it's easier on the controller, but I'm not gonna plug no controller. I don't have a PlayStation controller. I don't have a PlayStation controller anymore. I mean, I have an Xbox controller, but I use that for my Xbox, and it's battery powered. It's an old controller. I don't even think the micro cord port is. I think it was messed up. So. No, Xbox controller still uses batteries. Like, isn't that crazy?
It is wild.
Luckily, I have rechargeable AA batteries. I have a set, so it's like two. It's like 2 of them stay in the controller and 2 of them stay plugged up charging. So as soon as it dies, I just fucking swap it. You know.
I just have 2 PS5 controllers. Like I just have one
charging.
I just switch them out.
Yeah. Damn, bruh. That's cool.
Nice.
All right, well,
all right, man. Well, let me go eat some medicine and fucking probably some more grub. Play some Hogwarts, man.
Hell yeah, we're gonna play for another week, and we'll have another reevaluation of this game. We'll have more hours.
A strong possibility I might have the game beaten.
You might what?
I might have beaten the game by then next week.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, bro. That'd be badass. Then you can give me a full total score. Because as of right now, for me, I'm only like a very small portion into the game, but I'm liking it. I'm right now. I'm at a good 7, just because like I haven't really gotten into the mix of everything. Just still learning a lot of stuff. So I give it a good 7 out of 10 right now, just because it's interesting. Everything is interesting. Like the whole world is interesting to me, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm monkey brain, so like when the
blast exploring the school.
hell yeah, and I did the same exact thing you did, man. I was walking around the school like doing the what is that? It's the R button here. Revelo? What is it? I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Revelo. Oh yeah.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just fucking walking around, just tapping that shit, because I'm looking for all the little secrets, so I can get those field pages or guide field, whatever the fuck those things are. So yeah, I've been doing that same exact thing, bro. I'm just fucking running around and doing that shit. Like I said, the world.
Almost like 80% of the field guide pages.
Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not nowhere near that shit, bro. Like, I should be, but
what I discovered is like when you get them up, like the little page appears.
Yeah.
You can pull it to you, like with the Aki or whatever. Like
Yeah. I got that part.
I saw one like around like the floating stairs. I was like, how the fuck do I get there? Like, there'd be like a stairway there, but no, like I just had to fucking pull it over with like the spell.
Gotcha.
You do that with fucking loot bags too, like not like chests, but like the bags ones they can search.
Really?
You can pull those over like off balconies.
Well, fuck, bro. There was like a spot. I don't remember where it was, but I was jumping.
So I was like, well, I'm gonna try this. Like,
yeah.
I just fucking. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn. So I was like jumping and like, so for search and on the keyboard is F. So I was like jumping, hitting F, and I kept doing it, and I eventually got it. So I was just like, okay, I didn't have to worry about it. But now I know I can just pull those bags down. Awesome. I guess there's a lot of things that I should just try different spells on and see what happens.
That's how I found a lot of shit. Just try different spells on it. Just try everything.
Hell
like
yeah.
It's like, especially like the Merlin trials. Try this.
Okay. Hell yeah, bro. All right. Well, like I said, we'll have another reevaluation of Hogwarts in a week.
For sure, man.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Same to you, man.
Thank you for joining us.
Jay Preacher, it's been fun, man. Alrighty. We'll catch you on the next one, man.
Later.
Later.